Hi guys, and today is time to review Sunderland AFC Wimbledon nil Sunderland 3. So first I'm just going to run through the team. It was pretty much a couple of changes from last week. It was Labour did playing goal. Then it was the 4-2-2-2 with um Max Power right back, Jordan Willis and Billy Wright at the two centre backs, Calvin Fast and left back. The two in the centre of the park, Grant Ledbetter and Josh scored, then with Embleton and McGeady further forward of them, with Charlie White and Ian O'Brien up front. The subs were Remy Matthews, Chris Maguire, Local 9 returned to the match day squad, Deon Sanderson, Jack Diamond, Carl Winchester was in our squad for the first time, and Oliver Younger. There was no Lyndon Goose because he has tested positive for COVID-19. So let's get started. First it was pretty much just a scrappy game, what actually led to our the opening goal where Embleton played it down and then to O'Brien. O'Brien then pretty much squares to right where Charlie White's got an open goal to aim at, and we're winning 1-0 and everything. Now let's build, if you get what I mean, but we didn't really. I mean, it was like a scrappy game. Wimbledon had a few shots where Burrs safety parried away and whatever, and that was the way it was till half time. And I thought in the last few minutes I thought get to half time because I personally thought we were terrible, if you get them. And I thought we were terrible all game. Get to half time, then we can regroup pretty much. So then we did get to half time once, AFC Wimbledon 0, Sunderland 1, and I thought, well, they got the lead, let's just try and build on that one. We did it. The first 10-15 minutes of the second half was all Wimbledon for me. We were not creating anything, we were just sitting, well, I wouldn't say we were sitting back necessarily, but we were just letting them have shots and stuff, and it was getting very worrying, if you get what I mean. And I think it reflected in one of these substitutes, because in the 58th minute he brought Carl Winchester on for Elliot Embleton, and I thought, well, yes, I can understand it because we were let's try and control the midfield. But that didn't change. By the way, I don't think Winchester was bad or anything, because I did think he was nice and tidy on the ball, if you get what I mean. And then pretty much then the game was flat after that, if you get what I mean. There was nothing in the game. I think Wimbledon or 21st, you could not tell what team were meant to be going for promotion and what team was like could be could get relegated, if you get what I mean. So yeah. So we bought Diamond on from McGeady, and that actually changed it. Then, before I see it, then we got a corner in about the 86th, 87th minute. I just want to say something. We were messing around with corners all game, if you get what I mean, where we would just pass it to try a corner routine, pass it, and we would pretty much just lose it, if you get what I mean. But this time, Ledbetter whipped the ball in straight to Charlie White to get his second and our second of the afternoon, and I thought, right, get in, we've won the game, don't do anything to that. We nearly did. Straight from the kick-off, the ball landed to Joe Pickett, where he just shot and it just hit the bar. I mean, not the bar, I mean the post, and if you get what I mean, and yes, we did have a chance with Jack Diamond where it just hit off the bar. So yeah. Then Charlie White got his hat-trick. We were on the counter-attack, just going with Charlie White, and it could have been Jack Diamond, it was somebody else, if you get what I mean. Then he pretty much gives the Charlie White, he was playing it offside line. White pretty much just about to lift it over the keeper's leg and goes in. Then that's pretty much the end of the game. Sunderland 3, Wimbledon 0, Charlie White hat-trick. So, I thought, if I was being honest, I don't think we really played well today, if you get what I mean. But 3-0 definitely does flatter us. But 3 points is 3 points. So now, before I end the video, I'm going to go through how I think the players did. So yeah, Labour was great in goal. He didn't really do anything wrong, and he was brave, if you get what I mean, as well. So yeah, Max Power was solid enough right back. He got forward, and yes, Jordan Willis, absolutely fantastic. He bossed it. He was strong. He was aggressive. He was good in the air. Everything you want from a centre back, Jordan Willis was that today. So yeah, probably if White didn't get the hat trick, Willis probably would be me man of the match. So yeah, Bailey Wright, good again. Was solid enough. Didn't really let him do anything wrong. So yeah, Callum McFadden. I do not rate Callum McFadden, if you get what I mean. I just think it's terrible. I think I would play Deion Sanderson left back on Tuesday. Do I think he will? Probably not. Um, Grant Ledbetter, the part was solid and calmed the game down, got the assist. The one I was really annoyed with Grant Ledbetter today, like not because he was bad, but with the corners. Time after time he was just doing like a stupid corner. Then the one time we put the ball in the box, we scored off it, if you get what I mean. So yeah, Josh Scarman, a bit like Callum McFadden, I don't really rate. So yeah, Eden McGeady was a bit quiet today, didn't really get on the ball as much, but he's been good since he came back. So yeah, Elliot Embleton played his part in the goal, but similar. So yeah, and I would probably say the same with Ian O'Brien, got the assist for the goal, but apart from that, he didn't really do much, if you get what I mean. And Charlie White was absolutely brilliant. I mean, all he did really was score, but yeah. Then off the bench, like I said, Carl Winchester came on, was like a tidy, if you get what I mean. So yeah, and Chris Jack Diamond came on, changed the game with Pierce, and Maguire came on and just did his job to see the rest of the game out. So yeah, that is the end of the video. I'll be back on Monday for my team to play Plymouth. So yeah, so leave your thoughts in the comments. I'm sure you're all happy, and I'm sure you know who the man of the match is, Charlie White. So yeah, so far we're up to 5th, but with the results I'm just looking at now, but we'll probably move down the table, but at least we're in the mix. Well, I'll quickly have a look. If results stay the same, we'll move down to 8th, but it's still half-8, if you get what I mean. There's still plenty of the same, and 6 points off second, so yeah, 9 points off top where we in, but yeah, that's the end of the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, view, comment, and see, yeah.